school feeding program initiated by the present government of His Excellency President Muhammad Buhari, GCFR. Before the coming of the school feeding program, pupils' enrollment was not encouraging, but now enrollment is on the increase. The quality and quantity of food served is very good. I wish to use this opportunity to tell the President, His Excellency President Muhammad Buhari, GCFR, and the Vice President, His Excellency Professor Yemi Osibanjo, GCON, under whose office this program has been going on successfully. Sir, I am pleading for more improvement in the quality and quantity of food served for my brothers and sisters in class 4, 5, and 6.
Thank you for joining us on this special interaction with my little friend. Her name is Zainab. Funny enough, that's one of my favorite Hausa names. That's interesting, right? Anyway, that's not the news. That's not why I'm here. But, I just needed to let you know. I'm going to be talking with her because her speech captured my, attention when she was acknowledging the effort of the federal government on the NSIP initiative. Join me, mates. Zainab. What's your surname, Zainab?
My surname is Abdullah Saad.
How did you write your speech today when you were acknowledging the efforts of Mr. President on the feeding program for children? I don't think you even wrote it. It's from your, inside. So tell me about that speech that captured my attention.
I just thought of it. I didn't know how I write it. I just finished writing it. When I'm done, then I checked it and read it, and I just found out the speech. I went to my mom and showed her the speech. She said it was okay. So
you are saying your mom is an inspiration to you? How?
Yeah, she's very good at anything knowledge. She's the one who even taught me how to speak English.
Wow, and you are doing her proud now. Okay, so let's go to the feeding program of the federal government. Would you say it's a good idea?
Yes, it's a good idea because when they were not giving the food, pupils were not many. But now, as this feeding program started, pupils in our class were up to 60.
Before, what was it? How many people were in class?
Just like 25 or so.
Are you serious? And those 25, is it all of them that had food then to eat?
No, it's not all of them.
So like how many had food to eat when it was a class of 25?
Only like 15.
So others beg for food. So now that this initiative has started, do people still beg? Do they still fight?
No.
Even when they didn't have? Okay, so now that they have started this program, the government has stepped in. How many people are in class now?
There are like 60.
60?
Yes.
So what would you like to say about it? Tell me everything you need to say about it.
They are 60 because when they haven't started the school feeding program, pupils were not men, they were not even coming to school at all. Some that even come, the 25 that come, it's not every day they come. But now, every day they must surely come because they know that their name will be in the food coming every day.
Excellent. What do you like about the food most? And what's even your favorite food in the feeding program? Which one do you enjoy? Even when you're at home, you just think about that food. Like I like the way they make this food. Which one is that?
Beans, because when they haven't started the school feeding program, kerosene, we used to use kerosene, so it was hard for us to make beans because of kerosene waste. So we don't make beans only once a while. So, but now my mom doesn't make beans too much because the beans I can eat and remain for my junior ones.
Wow. Okay, so And you like beans, protein, right? Do they cook rice, yam, all those other foods, or it's just one type of food?
No, because it's from Monday to Friday. On Mondays, they share moi moi. On Tuesdays, they share rice and beans. On Wednesdays, they share beans. On Thursdays, they share rice and egg. Then on Friday, they share juice and biscuits.
Okay, just juice and biscuits. Why? Why not? Why? Why do you think they do that?
I think it's just to make the children eat some sweet things once a while.
All right. Do you eat fruits?
Yes, I eat fruits. Every night we must buy fruits at home.
Wow. Every night.
Yes.
Oh, do you feel this feeding program will help children to understand their books more and love to read more?
Yes, because of this school feeding program has given teachers the opportunity to teach children how to read. Some children don't come to school just because of the food. As long as there's food, there's knowledge too, because it's during break they bring the foods. So from morning till during break they'll be teaching and teaching and teaching. So pupils have a little knowledge. So then during break they eat. When some try to run, they don't agree. So they'll say let them sit down on their seats. They'll bring the food for them to eat. Let them just give the plates to the people that are sharing the food. As in, some after collecting the food, they'll want to run home, but they will not agree. So because of that, they used to say let them, the food vendors will come and collect the plates. When they collect the plates, then they will now give them the food inside the plate and go and return it to them. When they started sharing the food, pupils started coming plenty. But when they give them the food during break, they are trying to run back home. But because of that, they started sharing the food by the food vendors who come and collect the plates. When they collect the plates, fetch the food and return it to the students so that the students can eat. If not, they can try to run back home.
Is it the students that bring the plates from home?
Yes, they bring the plates from home with water. Then, because it's only the food that they give, but on Fridays, it's just to bring water, they will give you the food.
Oh, I see. So what message do you have for the federal government? Do you still want this program to continue? Are there some classes, is it all the classes that the federal government is sponsoring?
No, it's not all the classes. It's only from 1 to 3 he sponsors. Like I'm in class 3, but class 4 to 6 he doesn't sponsor the.
So is that why you highlighted that in your speech that the federal government should increase the number of coverage or something in your school?
Yes, he should. It should have more improvements in the quality and quantity of food served for my brothers and sisters in class 4, 5, and 6.
Do you think it will help them in any way?
Yes, because primary 1 to 3 are many than primary 4 to 6 because of the school feeding program.
I see. So you feel if they get to reach primary 4, 5, and 6, it will also increase the number of people coming to school?
I surely have that in my brain.
Excellent, girl. Okay, you told me beans is your favorite. So what do you want to become? Because the little I've seen of you speak very good English. How did you come about that? How did you get to speak English like an adult?
It's my mom that taught me. Since when I was a little girl, my parents speak English to me. It's only once in a while we speak Hausa.
Can you speak Hausa? And you can still speak?
Yes.
Excellent. Wow. All right. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue, pink, and yellow.
If you had to choose just one out of those pink, blue, and yellow, what would that be?
Yellow.
Yellow. Great. So, how old are you? When is your birthday?
I'm 10. My birthday will be on May 28th.
Wow, by God's grace. Yeah.
I'm going to be 10 this year. I'm going to be 10 this year by May 28th.
Wow, so you are 10 years in primary 3.
Yes.
Wow, doing great things already.
Yes.
Pleased to meet you. You want to be, what do you want to be in the near future when you grow up?
I want to be a doctor.
A doctor. So I can start calling you Dr. Zainab, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
You know there is a Dr. Zainab, I actually know. Dr. Zainab Bagudu, first wife to the Kebbi State governor. And she's doing great things. She's a medical doctor. And she bears your name. Isn't that nice? Would you want to check on Twitter? Do you know how to use Twitter?
Use my sister's phone.
Okay, look for her and be friends with her.
Okay, Zainab Garba, right?
No. Dr. Zainab Bagudu. Dr. Zainab Shinkafi Bagudu.
Dr. Zainab Shinkafi Bagudu.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Doctor, yeah. So tell her you would like to meet her.
I would like to meet you, Dr. Zainab Bagudu. Madam Miriam. I want God, I thank them, and God should bless them and their children and their grandchildren. God bless them and give them good health, good life and prosperity. Thank you.
So, Mr. President, what are you wishing for him in this government?
I wish he should win on the next election, because he's a very good president. Even though he will not win, he should just put the feeding program and the feeding program in law. But I wish he will still win the next election.
Thank you. That's nice to be with you. So, do you want to thank your parents? Who are the people that made this possible? Who do you want to thank?
My mom and dad.
I wish you safe journey back home, okay? God be with you. I know for any child to, come out great and shine, there is a mom working behind the scenes. Very quickly, I'd like to ask you, would you like me to interview your daughter after your interview?
Yes.
Okay.
No problem. You can go ahead and interview her.
What's your name?
I'm Zuera Hamza by name.
Okay.
Yes.
Your surname?
Hamza.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so Zainab presented a speech today that was phenomenal, that captured my own attention. And other people's attention, like you rightly said. How did it start? What was our beginning like? Was it smooth from beginning, from primary 1, or was rough? Just tell us.
She smoothly. She started from nursery class up to primary, so that is ECCDE in public school.
Not even a private school, a public school. How did that happen? Did you contribute to it, or was it just the teachers?
I give 100% contribution, though the teachers are trying. Yes.
So how did you do it? Tell us.
Once she gets back home,
So that other parents can learn from you. Because she's now shining. She was on a federal government stage today, appreciating the federal government through the president, through the vice president, through the SSA, in that phenomenal speech. So tell us, as a parent, what you do or what you did that brought her to this great height.
so what I would say here, Zainab took up from me, the mother. Yes, because I'm simple. Anywhere I find myself, I used to be social. Yes, once ever she comes back from school, I used to go through her books. Wherever she has, wherever I saw her lapses, then I'll now put her through. Yeah.
And you've been doing that from what class?
Right from the beginning. Yes. Up to date. I keep on like that.
Wow. So what's your advice for parents?
What's your advice for parents?
Parents should take over from us. They should learn from us too. Yes. What I'm doing for my children, because she's not the only one. There are 5 in numbers. She's the 4th. Yes.
Wow. Were you a teacher before?
Sometimes I taught in the private school, but now I'm a farmer. Yes.
Interesting, nice. So does that farming give you more time for your children?
Yes. Yes. Because whenever I go to my farm from morning, at least if I stay long, from 4 o'clock, I think I'm back. Yes.
Did Zainab have lesson teacher?
Like me now.
Yeah.
Zainab don't have lesson teacher. I'm a lesson teacher.
Oh,
me as the mother. Yes. But like me now, my mother is not educated.
Okay.
And she's alive. I'm just look at how I am now. It's only my father.
How did she do it?
Though my father is an educated, he's a primary school teacher.
Okay.
But it's late now.
Okay.
But my mother is not educated. But with the little experience, no mother of those days, they are not like us. Yes, they have time for their children. Yes.
Excellent answers there. Okay, Mommy Zainab, the speech your daughter presented today, she didn't even use any script. How did she come about the speech?
Honestly, I coach her. I'm part of the something. Yes, the plan. Once she said, they said, let her in their school, that she's going for a program in Sheraton, Abuja, that this is what they want them to do. So the teacher gave her a guideline, so I took over from the teacher. Wow. Yes. So, they are on holiday now. Yes. We are at home with her. Yes.
So how long did she prepare for this?
Voila, it's only 2 days. Because the information get us late. Yes.
And she still did it.
Yes, because she's social.
Yes, she is. She's friendly.
Friendly and humble.
Yes. Fantastic, man. Thank you. What's her school? I forgot to ask her the name of her school.
She's a model primary school, Sabon Afaka, Mando, in Igabi local government state of Kaduna State.
Oh, I see. Okay, so what else would you like to say to Mr. President about the feeding program and what changes? She, I'm sure in her speech she said she wants more quality and quantity. What do you think?
So why she says she wants more quality and quantity of the food? Because some of her colleagues or sisters and brothers in the upper classes, they are not benefiting. Why only the junior classes are benefiting? That is why she's pleading for the government, so that all of them will get, benefit together.